We Say What They Can't Radio.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the Listed Chronicles. My name is Toni.
And I'm Sharma.
And I'm Monique.
So I hope everyone is well because we are all here today.
Yes.
And I want to open up the show telling everybody thank you for everyone who has subscribed,
Yes.
followed, shared, streamed us on all platforms. If you do not know what those platforms are, you can always click the link in the bio of our Instagram page, which is at the Listed Chronicles, and everything is laid out there for you. So I want to open up with the hot topics, everybody, and I'm quite sure that everybody is well aware of Mr. Bill Cosby. He got sentenced a few days ago, and they gave him 3 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know, more than likely he'll probably do 3 or less.
Right.
But how y'all feel? I know for me, I had mixed feelings about it. You know, everybody else not so much. Some people do, some people don't. But how do you ladies feel about that?
Okay, well, at first, I was kind of upset because I'm like, this man is old, you know, like he's
80.
America's dad, you know. But then I put all that to the side.
Okay.
And I thought about things that happened to people I know, things that happened to me, you know, and I said, you lived your life. Like, you knew you did these things, you still lived your life, and now you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you gotta pay for your crime. Now, I didn't agree that it was so long ago, but how they did it, you know, they changed laws just for this. You know, rape has a statute of limitations. But what they did was they didn't charge him with rape. They charged him with predatory sexual assault. So that's a totally different.
Right.
So it was just like they knew what they was doing with it. But I feel like if he did this to these women, then he should pay for that. You know, but the child in me, as far as watching him on TV, is like, I feel bad for Cliff. Like, I don't want Cliff to go to jail.
Right.
But Bill could go to jail. Bill could go to
Yes.
jail. Sorry. Bill could go to jail.
It's about the time. Like, it's hearing about it now, and this happened so long ago. All of them was all in a different headspace and place at that time. And to hear about it now, like, I mean, I can't say if it happened to me, I would say something right away. I don't know if I would need a trigger for me to say something about it. Was it that he was getting ready to buy NBC, and then everybody was like, hold on, he's getting ready to be really big and really powerful, and now I'm in my feelings about what happened a long time ago.
Well, because
and then for him to admit that he did something, you really not helping your cause. Like,
he's old.
But then he's 80, so it's not like he has the mindset of a younger, quicker thinker.
Well,
what happens to his lawyers?
Just say,
she was
quiet.
young. She was really young.
I guess she probably
I'm gonna speak. Like, don't let him speak. If you can't trust what's gonna come out of his
That's
mouth,
right.
you don't let him speak. I'm going to speak
on your behalf. Right.
And I feel like, you know, if he did something, I'm sorry he did that. What was happening at that moment when it was going on? Like, okay, he's drugging people. Some people did do drugs. So it's like,
of course,
are you now shamed about what you did? Because there was a time where people was doing that. That's what they did at parties.
Especially in that era.
They
in the 70s, 80s,
so
absolutely.
did he get caught up in a mix of a night that went a little too far?
Nobody was underage.
Right.
They were all trying to be famous.
Right.
Now their careers are washed up.
Right.
And they need another money source.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
about
what it's
too.
all
Like,
about.
if he was a broke guy that, you know,
they wouldn't have cared.
What would you do? Would you say anything? Because, I mean, growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, like, certain things was going on just like that, and people never spoke about it. It was it's just what happened. Like, I can sit here, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but growing up, there was times where everybody could sit there and say, I got fucked up on. I got rubbed up on.
Of course.
This one caught me in the elevator did this. This one caught me by the exit and did that. And then I went back in my house and ate dinner like nothing didn't happen.
It's
and
a
we
very
never
touchy
spoke
subject.
about it. So
It's really a very touchy subject.
And then if he gets in trouble, then everybody else says
everybody
should get in trouble.
Everybody.
Not to say, oh, because I faithfully left outside to go in the house to watch the Cosby Show every week, and that's why I don't want him to get in trouble. And I love pudding and Jello and stuff because of him. I'm not gonna say all that, but if you did dirt, you need to go down for it, and everybody else should go down.
And mind you, he's not the only one, because Harvey Weinstein and then all of these other people with the whole Me Too movement is getting people are stepping forward, but none of those people are placed in jail. He's
Right.
the
No,
only
they're just getting
one.
hit in their pockets.
Right,
They're
he's
getting
the
hit in
only
their
one
pockets.
that
Because they
they're
already
sending.
did that to him.
And I mean,
Right.
I think it's a sad situation.
I
So
will say it was a blessing for him though, because he only got convicted on one. He didn't get
right,
convicted on all of those other women.
that
so
was a mess.
I guess so. In a sense, it's still a good thing. I mean, because nobody wants to do jail time at all. But
Right.
for 3 years, I mean, like I said, he lived. Like if you think about somebody that robs a bank in 1970s, they hid the money. They lived all this time, and then they finally get caught. I hope you live good, but we know
Right.
he lived good.
Of course.
And now you got to go and pay for your crime. I mean,
And the face that they keep using as the victims is like,
right? Like, did you really do that to them? Like, did you have to drug
he
these?
gets that.
So, are you guys gonna be like the other ones who are just like, okay, well, I'm not gonna watch God because it's streaming.
I'm still gonna watch it. I mean,
you know how they
I'm
did
still
R.
on the
Kelly,
show.
like, okay, we're
And I
not
still
gonna
love
listen.
R. Kelly.
Listen, that
'Cause he
TP2,
was not
that
convicted.
TP2,
He was
honey,
not convicted.
is
Yeah,
everything.
he could be
He
on me,
didn't
but I'm
pee
just
on my
saying.
daughter. He
I
didn't pee
love
on
R.
her.
Kelly
Not peeing on
because
me.
he's a lyrical genius. Like this man is a
That's
genius.
just like Michael
But-
Jackson. Like he may have done things,
but he still died a legend.
But you know what? People have a hard time with separating the person from the talent.
Of course.
Because there
Depending
are a
on who
lot
it
of
is.
people that I might not like personally,
Right.
but I do appreciate anything that they have brought forth
Right.
to us.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna, okay, well, I don't like you, so guess what? I'm not gonna listen to
Exactly.
anything or support anything that you have done.
Exactly. I mean,
Wow.
you gotta pick and choose your battles.
Absolutely.
Everybody has a right to their own opinion.
Right.
That is very
And,
true.
How you feel about the situation is your situation. But I heard somebody say something, and that's why I was like, that is so crazy because, I mean, even though these girls were not underage, it's still the fact you violated somebody.
Right.
And whether
One
it
goes
was
down,
10 years or
everybody
20
goes
years.
down.
Right. I mean, it's okay for, what the hell is this man name who was spreading HIV to everybody?
Oh, you're talking about Charlie Sheen.
Yes. So it's okay
Right.
for him to spread HIV. And I thought that was against the law.
That is.
It is.
Okay,
against the
so
law.
I mean, so it's like it's who you are. I mean,
Absolutely.
it's who you are. And
They
we know the
pick and
justice
choose.
system don't work for us.
Absolutely
So,
not. Well, moving on along. Speaking that we're talking about, well, I don't want to
Tired of
bash
two
those two
Yeah.
because just make everybody
Right.
be like, what the hell? Okay, so just thinking about last week, the conversation that we had, not to just single you out, Sharma, but last week you were saying, how you're not into anal and things like
And
that.
I still stand by that.
Okay, so for you ladies, what are your bedroom do's and don'ts? Like, what are some of the things that you are like hard pressed? Like, listen, absolutely no, not at all. And then the things that you're like, okay, or even like when you have intimate relationships with guys, and some of the things that you wish they would do that they just don't do. I mean, come on now, we all got our little list.
I'm gonna let Mo go first. 'cause,
Yes,
I'm
you go
always-
first,
I'm always
yes.
speaking first. I'm gonna let Mo do this one first.
Well, I would say don't invite nobody else to the room.
Okay, so
yes,
no threesomes
yes.
allowed.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No. And
So everything
Let me pull
else
the
is pretty
book out.
much
Let me
is
pull
pretty
the
much a
book out.
go.
She don't want to talk. Let me pull the book out.
I don't feel like I have restrictions except for no extra people.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Miss Thing. All right, I hear you.
All right. Well, we just free Willie.
I'm proud. I'm proud.
I know that's right. Well, shit. Okay.
Alrighty then. Well,
What about you?
well, y'all already know what my thing is. There will be no going through the exit door.
Okay.
Okay, and I don't want other people in my bedroom because I feel like it's like a double standard. If I can't bring another dude, you can't bring another chick.
Absolutely.
So it's just not gonna happen. And I don't want to see my man with no other man. And and I'm sure. I mean, I know men
All
don't
bets
want to
is
see.
off.
Right. So I know no man want to see his woman with another man.
Right.
But it's okay for you to see me with a woman or me to see you with a woman. It's not happening.
No, it's not.
It's just not gonna happen. I don't share. I'm very stingy.
No.
So I mean, we could share with other things, just not people.
Okay.
There's really not too much that I wouldn't do. I mean, we could bring some stuff in. We could do some things. There's some things that I do wish men would do, like suck on the other titty. Like, don't. They always got that favorite one. Like,
Yes.
always go to that one.
Well, they not both the same size, so
Right.
you might like one
But
for
it's
one
just like
particular reason.
she feeling a little neglected, and so
That
I
might be
get
the
to do
smaller
it my
one.
own
That
thing.
might be the
Like,
smaller one.
I can reach. Like, dude, like, can we
That
switch it
might
up a
be
little
the
bit?
smaller one. They're not the same size.
That's
Yes, but
one
that
of
does
my
not mean
issues.
that everybody should not have equal play.
Right. You be trying to move his head to the side, And then you know what else too? The fake eating out. Like the fake eating, like just
listen.
do it. If you ain't gonna do it, then don't do it. I'd rather you just don't do it. Like don't. We ain't kids. Like this ain't my first go round. Like I know I didn't have some of the bets, so I'm gonna need you to put your A++ game on down here. Like
Absolutely.
It's been a minute, so I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need
Go
you to
hard
bring it all the
or
way
go
back. Like I'm gonna need you to make me want to propose to your ass.
Got him in a thigh lock and snap his neck.
What? You ain't coming up until
Snap
it's
his
done.
neck.
Like
If
the
he
plate
dies,
gotta
he
be
dies.
quick. If he dies, he going in the backyard.
If he dies, he dies.
Shoot, right. So
Okay, well, for me, of course, I'm definitely not into threesomes. I have done anal only with one person, so that's not something that that's
not
my
something
thing.
you practice.
I mean, I don't mind a thumb or a finger. That's cool. I'm not into I don't like fisting. I'm not into that type of shit either.
You shouldn't be able to
Why
take
you
a
wanna
fist.
be- whoa.
Listen, no, people,
Whoa.
you have
I know,
people
but I
that
wasn't
are
even
into
thinking on
stuff.
that
Oh,
level.
I'm thinking about everything.
Punch
Gotta
me in
have a
my
list.
ass.
Don't punch me
Um,
anywhere.
I'm not into that. I definitely do. I would, and I feel like dudes should definitely, when it comes to foreplay, I feel like they should definitely take more time.
Yeah, read up on it.
The whole art of the foreplay, like you ain't gotta kiss
Don't
me,
be
then
in
you
a
want to jump
rush.
up, then you don't want to
Don't
jump
be in
up
a
on me.
rush.
If you respect in the box, then I need you to take your time. Just like if you want me to give you head, you want me to take my time.
Unless we in the car.
And
you know what
I mean, that's something different,
Right.
But I definitely, of course, the girls. I don't got much, but they need love too.
That's boring.
I definitely ass smacking. If you're gonna smack the
Yes,
ass, I need
yes.
you to put a little force in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. You got them guys that like little
They don't want to get punched in the face.
Nah, you can hit somebody
They be
back there.
like,
So if
she
you gonna
might
hit it, you
hit
can hit it. Like
you can get hit pretty hard.
It's
it's
sometimes
okay.
right now.
It's
I don't know.
okay. It's okay. See,
Sometimes it's almost a punch. Like
I'm
I
going
don't know.
all into all of it. I don't mind choking.
if
You
you
can do
choke,
a little
choke me.
choking. Yes, you can do a little
we
choking.
that, we like that.
Don't squeeze too hard because I
Don't
am
kill
an
me.
asthmatic.
Well,
So I
there's-
don't want you to cut my air supply off.
If it get too good, if you die,
Right,
you die.
right.
If I die. I don't want to be like what was his name? David Carradine. I think that's his last name. Well, he was into hanging himself
Oh Lord.
and masturbating, and y'all never heard of that?
No.
Shit. Okay. Anyway,
Wait, no, well I gotta hear this one. Wait,
you
because it
have
must have been
some
real
people
good.
that do that, like hang themselves
Right.
and like jack off or
Okay.
masturbate. Yeah, and I guess he
never-
must
I
have tied
never
it too
heard
much.
that.
I need to read.
I never heard of that.
Yes, but I
Well,
guess
it
that's
must have
along
been
the lines
real
of choking.
good.
I guess that's along the lines of choking.
Oh no, you ain't putting shit around my throat.
Nah, I don't want nothing
You
around
can
my
touch
throat.
me with your hands nice.
Like I
There's
don't
a
mind
difference.
the hands.
It's a difference, and I don't mean like five fingers. Like you gotta kind of. It's a way. It's a seductive choking. Like but you can't just run up on me and choke me because I don't like
It's
I
like
will fuck you
it's
up.
kind of like
you gotta really be like
space
I
between
gotta
the
be in it
fingers,
for
not
you to be able to meet
Of
out the
course,
flinch.
like you're not gonna just walk in the room
No,
and
niggas
just
just
choke
be
me
running
out
up on
and
me,
shit.
just choking the shit.
Nah,
out of me.
because
Right.
then if you run up on me choking me out, I feel like
No.
you're about to go to war and we're about to fight.
I got a
It's about to
girlfriend
be a
who
wrap.
like nigga choke me. Like we could just be walking down the street. She's like, yeah, choke me now.
Oh fuck that.
No,
Uh-uh.
nigga, you put your hand too close to my throat, I'm gonna elbow
Yeah,
your
because
ass.
right, I have an
But-
issue with that.
There's a certain connection that I'll have with somebody. I don't mind because I don't like people putting their hands next to my throat. But if we have a certain connection, then and I know that I'm very comfortable with you.
Right.
When I let you put your hands around my throat,
I'm good. I
then
feel
I'll be
safe.
like, okay, I love this guy.
I don't need a safe word or
pull
anything
out the
like that.
switchblade.
Right.
I'm like, all right, he good. So yeah.
Let's see what else. I don't.
Uh-oh.
No. I just had a funny thought. Of course, I don't mind music, candles, and stuff
Oh, I
like
love
that.
music.
I do
I
love.
actually need music.
I like music. I like soft candles where you
Yes.
do you put on your
always
body.
play music?
Oh, the wax.
I
the nice wax.
Yes, I don't, but I like it.
I
What
always,
kind? You
I
gotta
always
have,
turn
like-
on the music.
I got a few favorites that are
about rap music?
You know, now if I'm feeling a little ratchet, then maybe shit.
If she feeling like a track queen, you know what I mean?
Listen, it all depends.
You
You
know.
know, I could be giving you a show or something like
Right.
that. It's all good.
Right.
What else? I don't mind, but see, I don't like the hickeys. I don't like the
Oh, hell
marks.
no.
No.
No,
I
I'm over
don't
that.
like the marks, but I like the sensation
Right.
from that whole. But I just don't like the whole mark
No, I
shit.
had
Like
a
I've
traumatic
been
experience with
abused.
hickeys. I never
Really?
want anybody to ever give me a hickey ever again. I have neck spasms now.
Really?
Because a nigga put a baseball size hickey on my neck. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, trying to hide the shit. You know, when you try to hide it, your mother see the shit. And I'm like, nigga, like, what? Like, I literally have neck spasms to this day.
Are you
And I must have been like 17 when that happened.
Wow.
This shit was like this big on my neck.
He couldn't find nothing else to do with you.
Right. Like, but we wasn't having sex. I was like, nigga,
Well, that's
I'm
why.
scared.
He was gonna
Okay.
cut
He
your
was a
hair
big
supply.
nigga. I was scared. I was like, no, we can't. No. So he did that. I think he was trying to kill me, so I could go to sleep and he could do whatever he wanted to do. But no, I ran out of that house so fast. I was like,
And you
never,
was 17?
never again will another person put a hickey anywhere on my body. Nope.
Yeah, that's
17. See, I was having sex at 16. So.
Well, we can't go there. It was something different. It
Okay.
was something different.
All
It
right.
was something different. I probably did have sex, but not with him. I wasn't
Okay.
having
Gotcha.
sex with him.
Gotcha.
He was like 3 linebackers. Like I was afraid of
Was he
him.
a teenager?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, he wasn't no damn teenager. I think he probably was a grown ass man. He probably was like, you know, when you young, older guys seem older. He probably was like 20. He
Okay.
probably was like 20.
Okay.
But he was big as hell, and I was afraid. I was very afraid. So I was not
Valid
going there.
reason.
I was like, no, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I left out the house.
Rain.
Ran out that house,
Good girl.
shoes in hand, ran out that house. It was like,
Listen. So, okay, toys.
yes, I love
Toys.
what?
Ain't no time for toys.
Yes, girl, it's always time for toys. Oh
So
my
not
God.
even on your. Okay. So let me ask you this, all right? So no music.
Oh, yeah, music.
Music.
I mean, if I'm planning it, like, if I'm trying to be extra.
Girl, you don't got the clap on music, the
Okay,
the
so
little
you don't
remote
have.
on the
Okay,
side
so
of the
do you
bed.
ever like set? You know, sometimes like if you're gonna feel real spicy, you want to set the ambiance. Like in your mind, like what would you do in order to set the ambiance?
Well, what I have done, it just was like, that's how I'm feeling right now. I might just be coming out the shower and he minding his business watching football or something, and I feel like, you know what?
Interrupt football, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. He ain't never been sorry for the interruptions.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I'm interrupting. Halftime is a wrap.
okay.
But sometimes I just want to interfere with first quarter. Like, I just feel like, you know what? This game is not really going nowhere. You already know what the outcome is probably going to be. So just come in the room for a minute. Or sometimes I just give him a look like, and he'll be like, okay. Don't question. You already know.
Exactly.
You're never going to lose if you follow my lead. Like,
Okay.
you're never going to lose. Trust me. He trusts the process.
Okay.
He roll with it. He,
So that would be your
Just
whole
let's go.
move. Okay. What about you?
Because I don't want to wait till it's not always about
I guess
bedtime.
I'm
It's not always about
not even
bedtime.
bedtime.
Like,
I guess because I'm just fucking extra.
See, I'm just like, if I'm going all out for my dude, I'm going all out. I got the oils on the bed. I got the candles. I got the rose petals on the floor. I don't even know why I waste my time with lingerie.
Because they really don't give a
Men
fuck
don't
about
even see
that.
that.
They
You know,
they
oh, you
see
look
straight.
nice.
They stay
Like,
yeah, straight
about
past
you know,
that
stuff
shit.
I got the heels on, I'm,
Yes.
it's just so I might have did a little pregame in the shower, so that way, I could be going for a little while, so I don't want to be showed up.
So wait a minute, you pre-bake?
Sometimes.
Really? I've never done
Sometimes.
that.
Yeah.
well, it be all in my
sometimes.
head. It's all
Sometimes.
worked out in my head.
I've
already.
never so what
But
does
that's
that,
what makes
does that
me
help,
want to
does that help
do
you?
it more.
So that helps get you in the mood. if
Yes.
you
Well,
pre-bake?
no,
Or
I'm just
does
in the
it,
mood all the damn time. But I'm in the shower, the water's feeling nice and hot, so I'm just like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I got about a few minutes. I could, do whatever.
Does that prolong you getting to it?
It takes a long time for me anyway. So
Yeah,
it just-
see,
it
like
doesn't
if
matter.
if I was to do that, it would
I
be
could.
all fucking night.
I would be like, don't worry about me. You just go ahead and go to sleep because I'm good already. Like, and then
Okay.
it's like, you all right? I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm
Okay.
did all right. Don't worry about it. Like,
You gotta
because
take
I
your
already
mind
did my
somewhere
own
else.
thing.
You
So
gotta-
I'm
You gotta
like,
stop doing that. You
no, I
cheat.
don't.
Cheating.
No, I'm not. Listen. because sometimes, because I know me, it takes a long time. So I'm like, I don't want him to try to break his back or hurt himself.
But
or
maybe
pull a
it
groin.
wasn't the right person.
No, well, right.
That's
Because
true too.
it shouldn't
You're
take.
right. You're right.
Something.
Well, when you haven't done it in a
Sometimes.
long time,
And if you masturbate a lot too,
right,
that
and that's-
definitely, yeah.
Well, you know.
And see, I'm trying to no, you know what? I'm trying to lay off of that because I'm like, when
I'm
I get
trying.
ready to have sex, I don't want it to take forever.
No, and because you know why? Because the person feels away. The person feels like, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with me? And you trying to tell them like there's nothing wrong with you, but you don't want to also tell them like, dude, I've been trying to like getting it off like every day this week.
And that's another thing too. I find that when you masturbate a lot,
Yes, girl, I know.
it every time it like I don't
Takes
know if it
longer
decreases
and longer.
then it's not you don't get the fulfillment.
Sometimes
that
you don't even know you did it
need.
because you're like, did anything happen? And I just be like, I'm sweating for no fucking reason.
And it's just like
fucking
a waste.
blood
I
pressure is
just feel
high
like
as hell.
it's a waste of time. I'm pissed the fuck off.
Or
and
you
it's
feel like
just
you get right there and then you like, fuck, I gotta go to work, and then you like, just give me.
Nah, I
5 more
can't. I
seconds.
can't. I
late for
can't do.
work.
I
I
can't.
ain't worried about that.
Me personally, I can't do it in the morning before I go to work because
Well,
I'm
not
tired
now.
and
Why
I'm
else you
sleepy.
gonna have a
Well,
good day?
no, but no. For me, like if I masturbate before work, which I have done in the past, I'm really tired and sleepy, so I don't have a very productive day. So I'm at work just like struggling to stay alive. So I realized that for me personally,
No,
I can't do it beforehand.
It is.
I can't. I
I've
really
tried
can't.
it a few times, and then especially when I can't get there, and then I'm just like, God damn it, do I call out? Do I need
Just
to
be
finish?
late.
No,
Text your
I
boss
really
and say
can't
you
be
in
late.
traffic.
I really can't be
having
late.
traffic.
Yeah, because you
Right, because I have
Yeah.
to cook the kids breakfast and stuff, but
Them
I
kids don't
just
want
be
to
like-
eat anyway half the time. Don't worry about
I'd be
that.
like,
They
and
don't
you
even
know,
eat all the food
I gotta
anyway.
take another, like do a re-shower because
and
now
yeah, you gotta.
sweating
Yes,
and-
you've been. Yeah.
I'm just like, thank God for natural hair. I ain't got to worry about all that. It's just like, but I'll be like, oh my God, I need to take my blood pressure because I feel like I'm really, really hot, but I'm not there. But then I go to work and I'm fucking mad as hell at every damn body because I didn't get what I needed to get accomplished.
Well, see, what are you doing? Like, is this manual or is this with gadgets?
It's shower, you know.
No.
I think I need a new shower head. I think I need
What
think
you
the
wore it out?
I think the pressure
Well,
is not strong enough.
do you need
No,
to?
but wait.
Mm.
The reason why the pressure's not strong enough because you're
It's
doing
you.
it too much.
No.
You gotta let it build up. You gotta let it build up. You gotta give it a couple of days.
I
No, I
doing
do.
it too
No, listen, I haven't done
much.
it in a while, and only because maybe like a couple of weeks ago, it could have been like 2 weeks ago. I was in my bed. I'm like, I had a glass of wine. I'm like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling like sweet. I'm like, you know what? I'll turn the movie on. And then I was like, I got some little toys, like some little bullets and stuff like right in my headboard. So I was like, let me, maybe tonight I'll do something. Because I was thinking about somebody. And I was like, I don't want to call him, because
Right.
I can't come out. I don't want him to come over. So I got my little toy and I'm just sitting there. I got my little lubrication and stuff. And I'm there and I'm looking like I should get up and lock my door. I'm like, but she's sleeping, but she gets up sometimes. But I'm just like, okay, all right. And I'm like, fuck, it's just not working.
Yeah,
I have another glass of wine. I'm like, it's just not working.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
fuck
should
these
buy.
toys.
You should buy
I
a
need different
bullet. You
batteries.
should buy a bullet.
She
I
has
have
it.
bullets, I have tongues, I have rockets, I have sockets. I mean, like, it's just, what the fuck? I'm like, and I've never been one, like, I'm not into those big toys, like, because those do nothing for me. Like, I'm not into that. I just like little stuff to just stimulate the clit. But it's just not working for me.
Yeah, that's
need
why.
to get
That's
some.
why.
and
You
you're
know what?
OG.
And
I need to get
that's
some.
that's why I stopped. I said I'm just
I
not
need
even
to
gonna
get
waste
some.
my time. But you know what? I want to start using again though. Is my since I'm not doing anything, I'm gonna have keyboards.
You know what? I did that a long time ago. I mean, they get stuck, so I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to go to emergency room over that. So
Yeah, no.
You don't want
no,
to.
no.
Yeah, I have
no.
Kegel balls and shit
I've
like
had
that
issues
because
with-
it's not like all the time you can remember to do your Kegels.
Mhm.
You know, and
But
when
do it
you're
while
not
you
having,
sitting
Girl,
at your
I'm
yeah,
doing
but
it
so
right
a lot
now.
of
Like,
the
I'm just
times-
doing it because I feel like I need to be
yes,
doing
but a lot of
something
the
else.
times, like my mind just is like elsewhere, so I don't always remember to do it. So
Okay.
I just like let me buy me some Kegel balls or whatever the case may be. But I want to get the little yoni heads.
Oh yeah.
But those are small too. But that's my fear. Like I don't want it to get.
I'm not doing nothing and gotta go to the emergency room to explain myself.
Right.
I'm not doing it.
I have a problem putting my birth control in.
job
Like in the beginning, I had a problem putting my birth control in because I was like,
"What do you have, the ring?
The new ring?" And I'm like,
I really hated that shit.
I love it because I don't forget to put it in or take it out. Like
all of that out type. I just like it was fucking me up.
But it pleasures me. Once,
okay.
Once a
month.
So
how long do you keep that in?
Like 28 to 29 days. And then you take it out for a week, you get your period, and then you put it back.
What if you lose the string to pull it out?
No string, girl.
It's just like
a ring.
It's just a ring.
Wow. Remember those bracelets you used to wear that light up? It looked like one of those.
No, you get
but
them
it's
from Coney Island.
It's just a little small.
I have an IUD.
See, and I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't know. So I spoke to a few people who have it, and then I spoke to my GYN. She's mad cool. So she was like, listen, because I always forget to take birth control pills. Shit, I forget to take vitamins. What the hell? So she was like, this will be perfect for you. I was like, I gotta put that. I was like, I gotta touch myself more now. Like, so I was like, all right, it's cool. I'm gonna try it. So I was like, all right, I did it. At first, I was like, you can feel it and all this other stuff. And at that time, I was having sex. So I was like, oh, I hope you don't feel my ring. I'm like, you might think.
And then sometimes it can come out too, though.
Right.
On its own, it'll drop out.
Well.
Like
if you're having sex,
if your box is big, it'll drop out.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Every hole ain't small.
I've never heard about it just dropping out, but I have heard that some people have said during sex,
right? Or like if you put a tampon in it, because if he got a hook, it might hook it and bring it out.
Oh,
or he might get stuck on it and it might just come out. Like I have a game called the ring toss, but it's like a penis and you throw rings on it, so it's just like Yep.
That's
when I used to do the parties, yes. When I used to do the pleasure parties.
What made you stop?
Oh, why did I stop? Because I had the baby and it was kind of like, it was a lot. It was a lot. And then my husband was so jealous of the toys and it was just, I'm like, it's not a sex party. Like, we're not having sex at these parties. I'm just educating women on things that a lot of women are afraid to go into, these stores and like check out something.
I don't understand what's
That's because people are afraid of their sexuality and they haven't identified with themselves.
That's true.
So some women our age have never masturbated. So it's like, if you haven't done that, how could you go into a store and say, you know what, I'm gonna get one of those, so it's like, it's hard, it's embarrassing for people, and that's where the in-home parties come in at. And maybe I might start doing that again.
You should. Sign me up. I want to come.
You play games, it's around your friends, so you're comfortable. These are your friends, your coworkers, whoever you feel comfortable around, and you have to talk about things, and people ask questions, and we demonstrate how to give good head, and massages that are erotic and things like that. So it's who knows.
Have y'all ever tried tangerine sex?
What? Is that like Christian sex?
No. Okay. What it is that
tangerine.
Yes. So it's like pretty much pre-long sex. So like before you actually do so, not even it's pre-long
foreplay. Okay.
So before you actually move into the sex, you do a lot of stuff.
Well, people been doing that forever.
Right, you do a lot of stuff, but you don't that's what it's called, but you don't
like
lay
making
down.
out.
So you don't lay down, and it's not necessarily a lot of touching. So you do blindfolding.
Oh, I like that.
You could blindfold. You can do like, it's all about the sense of smell and things like that, hearing and stuff like that. So like, he hears your voice, you feed him food.
I don't know nobody that got time.
I'm gonna need
to
a
play
man.
like that.
Oh my gosh! But see, this is the thing. Like you have to change it. It's good to change it up in the bedroom instead of do like the same thing. Like you already know what's coming. Lay on my back,
and that causes a problem too for you to reach your goal, because you're like, I already know what's gonna happen.
Right?
So you're just kind of like, okay, all right, now's my cue to do this. Now's my cue to do that. Flip over, turn over, stand up. Like, dude, really? Like, I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back. Like, let me handcuff you. Like, let me do what I want to do. And then
but a lot of dudes don't be comfortable with you handcuffing.
Well, he gotta know me first.
Blindfolding.
He gotta know me first.
Stuff like
but
that.
But that's where relationships are. Like, you gotta be. I'm not talking about just doing this
jump off.
From down
Exactly.
The street. I'm talking about this. You're in a relationship with somebody. Y'all got trust. I'm not gonna hurt you, not in a bad way, unless you did something that's
we can't
that
handcuff Tyreek. He might punch you in your face. Like, no, he don't like handcuffs.
Right. So
you're always getting arrested.
You don't want that, but if you in a relationship and y'all at a certain comfortability level, then yes, that it's time to bring out the ties and the swings and the all of that
You've
stuff.
tried swings before?
Yes.
How is it?
I mean, well, it depends on the weight class, but I mean,
Can I get a swing?
it depends on the threshold. I mean, you could make it work, but I mean, it's like bondage, edible bondage. So if you feel like it's not good, then you can kind of like eat it off. You ain't gotta feel. That it's not permanent. You know that you can get out on your own if you feel like pineapples didn't work.
I like kinky shit.
You
Yes,
50
I
shades?
do.
You 50 shades?
I ain't gonna say all that, but
Maybe about
definitely,
35. Maybe about 35.
Shades, Tony.
35
I
shades.
do like kinky stuff. I do. Everybody doesn't get
But
to see that.
some people get afraid though.
Everybody doesn't get to see that side of me, but I do like.
That's the thing. Like when I meet people and they always say, "Oh, you a Scorpio?" I'm like, "Yes." And oh, y'all so freaky. I said, "See, but the misconception of Scorpios are that they're freaks. Yes, they are, but they only freaks for people that they feel comfortable being
with,
freaks
right.
for. I'm not just gonna be a freak for you because we met on the A train. Like,
Right.
I gotta feel you that I want to show you that side
and
of
then
you.
different people bring out different things.
Yes.
Because I might do nothing with you.
Right.
But then here's somebody else, he might get it all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's that too. Like everybody doesn't get the same thing. Everybody doesn't bring out the same thing out of another person. So it just all depends.
Of course.
Right.
I don't know. Well, when I get a man, I'll know, and then I'll be, if he ready for that, then I'm gonna be like,
Right.
I
When
can tell y'all about my freaky escapades.
Right.
When I get somebody to be freaky with.
Well, I mean, for me at this point, it's just like whatever. I'm just
No.
No,
You
it's
can't feel
not.
like that.
No, it's just what? I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just like whatever. I guess because my focus is in
You
other
got
places.
a lot going on, so yes.
But like,
But that can help relieve.
I mean, yes,
Not just anybody though. I mean,
right.
Relationship status. You just somebody that you could like just let all of your stuff out on, not verbally but physically.
Right.
Just unleash the dragon.
That's what she got.
Yes. Yeah, girl.
Exactly.
I'm counting. I'm like, it's about to be
hurt
365 days.
What?
It's about to be 365 days. Like,
Really?
yes, really. Soon come. It's all right. I'm coping. Teach you. Girl, it's nothing to teach you.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell you one of the things that definitely keep me from doing it.
Somebody probably like, I'm watching this live. Let me get my call right now.
I had this whole thing before the summer. I refused to shave because I was like, I'm not gonna shave.
Oh, that's get the good old jungle pussy.
I was
Yes.
like, ain't nothing going down. I was
Yes.
like, ain't nothing going down. So, but then I had a couple of pool parties to go to, so I was like, oh damn, I can't be.
That's hot in the
I
summer.
can't-
No,
Girl,
it's
no,
not.
it's
It's
not.
like nothing. Because
Baby
I go,
powder,
especially when
deodorant.
I'm not having sex too, it gets a little,
I
furby
neglect the
down there. It's
girl.
like
I
whatever.
neglect
Ain't
the
nobody
girl
gonna see this shit.
because I be
any
like,
fucking
ain't
way.
nobody looking at
Right.
it.
But you gotta look at it.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
give a fuck.
I'm good with it.
I don't care. She don't bother me.
My hair's okay. It's a little wild, but it's okay. I be like, when I put on my, I'm like,
It
what
just
the
gives
fuck
a
is
sense,
going on?
a sense of innocence.
I be like, damn, you just don't give a fuck about yourself right
Oh
now.
my God.
But I'm like, when the pool parties came, I was like, damn, bitch, you gotta do
So
something.
you can't be walking around with this shit with an extra fist
I
and
said,
shit.
what if I decide to take it off? I'm like, and my daughters love going to the beach, so I'm like, damn, matter of fact, we was on our way to the beach. I was like, shit, I forgot I didn't
You
shave.
got 70s now.
Girl, yeah.
Oh my God. It's like
I had to put a
70
skirt on
waves.
over my bathing suit because I was like, I can't do nothing. I was like, I ain't gonna get in the water. I was
So
like, cause the shit gonna come up and.
Do y'all wax?
Well, I use clippers.
Okay.
I use clippers.
I want to wax. You know my
I wanna
friends.
try it.
I just told my friend
I
said
want
you
to try
can.
the sugar one. The sugar
Yes,
one.
the chocolate
Okay.
sugar. Yes, I do want to try that.
Yes.
But when they wax my eyebrows, I be like, whoo.
Right.
My
I
friend
feel it
said
down there
that
for
when
some
my friend
reason.
said when
Yes.
they do it, you do sometimes feel a little,
I know I'm gonna feel
little,
it.
you know, like
when they
a little.
do my eyebrows, my shit be jumping. Like
okay.
I remember
Well,
when I
that
was
might
in
be
beauty
perfect,
school.
especially now, girl.
When I was in beauty school, I used to have my girlfriend doing I was like, girl, I'm getting hot and bothered. She's like, well, you need to have your man do your eyebrows. I'm like, I don't understand what's the connection between my eyebrows and my shit.
You like a little pain with your
I
butt.
do.
Probably.
I do. But I'm like, so now if it's feeling like that, I might bust off if she fucking waxing me down there. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm gonna have to try it myself first a little bit.
Try the sugar wax?
Yes, I do because
you're gonna do it yourself?
No, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Girl,
just like a little patch because I got a little like a canvas to work with, so just a little patch, so just so I can see like what's the level that I can handle, down there. So I'm gonna, I don't know.
Have a sugar wax party.
Yeah. Ooh.
You don't want all that shit flying around in your fucking house and shit.
I don't know if I want everybody twat in my area.
Right. Go to the spa and do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like the housewives. I know they be doing that. They go and get the. That sounds like a very good idea. That sounds like a good idea.
I'm on it.
Let's do that.
Let me know because I definitely do want to try.
Yeah, that would be good. We could do a Lipstick Chronicles sugar waxing.
Okay.
We could do that. I mean, I don't know. I know some men like hair, some men like it bald.
Yeah, some men.
They like a little T on it. I mean, a little design. I mean, I don't know.
So like when you do down there, do you do all of it and then the ass and all of that? So.
No, I use when I do my clippers, I do like a little, be like a little design in the front. I do my little thing, and then I be trying to get because I got hair all. I mean, it's just hair all up there, so I be trying. But then I be like, I might slip and go in my asshole.
Nah,
so
you're not.
Like,
I mean, like when I do everything,
I do
everything. Everything is clean. Everything is good.
I might
get
slip
the letters
on that
back
shit.
there, all that shit.
I might slip on that shit. I be like, fuck that. Nothing in the ass. Today. Nothing in the ass. I don't care what it is.
Oh
but
my God.
I be like, I be trying to like look under. I get a little mirror and try to get up in there. But it's a little stuff. It's a lot of stuff.
So girl, you gotta
just wax there. Just do the wax.
Maybe. Can you use neat back there? Yeah.
I don't know, but you
put that around.
I don't know because you can't even get too close.
Right. So it's like that's a waste of damn time for black people because you got to do that shit like 10 times to actually get a nice clean.
For me, like I cut it down as much as I can cut it down first, and then do that.
Girl, I got to do a whole regimen. So after I shave, I get my shears and like,
yeah, it's definitely a process. That's why I don't like it to get, even though it does get a little out of control, but I don't like it to get too out of control because it's
I'm about to relax that shit. I'm about to put a perm down there just so it could be
and
like,
make waves and do
giveaway.
Nasty. Be like, don't you want to play in my waves?
Disgusting.
No. But definitely that. So my daughter's turning 21 in November. So, she might watch the show.
Too late.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so she's turning 21. So I'm like, I want to take her to the Museum of Sex.
It's so funny you said that because I was talking I went out to chill with my friend and her homeboy, and we was talking about that. I was like, have y'all ever been?
Because I wanted to go for my birthday, but I didn't go.
I was like, I walked past it.
Want to go. I was in the window like,
so
I come inside, but I don't want to come by myself.
Yes, I want to go there.
So I want to go there. I'm hoping that the Rose Mansion is still open because I want to take her there for her 21st birthday.
And they brought that too. I forgot what she told me when I'm gonna text her because she told me how long it's gonna be here.
They had the. I followed them. They had the calendar, but I asked them because they were supposed to close before. All right. So I asked them, "Are y'all still gonna be open in November?" Because I really want to take her because I know she drinks. She's her mama's child, and she's in college, so I know she drinks. Yeah. And I be looking at her Snapchat, and they be looking fucked up. So I be like, "You drunk?" No. I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And she's a Scorpio too, so I know she a little nasty thing. So I be like, "You my child,"
Right.
So I love you, love you, mama.
She gonna be like, "Why, ma? Why?"
I ain't gonna say your name because I don't want you, but everybody know you my kid.
Listen, but yeah, I definitely want to go. I'm interested in seeing what they have inside of there.
I saw a preview, but
fun.
I saw like big boobs. Like you could play with the big boobs
and
big vaginas and stuff. It's like okay. So let me think. If you ever been to the Museum of Natural History,
right? Yes.
And sometimes they have like let's say it'll be a display of like mountains and stuff. So they have like fake mountains, foam mountain, big gigantic ones where you can throw them around. So that's basically what I got from what I saw. Like you jumping in vaginas and going in the so it seems like a nice place for some drunk friends to go to and just have a really good time and suck on some nipples and play on
Okay.
So that's something
but
that I'm
check
thinking about going to take. I want to take her to that for sure. And if the other place is open, I will take her to that too. Oh my God, it's so crazy that you said that. So my
She's like,
birthday is
speaking
coming
of.
up, and I'm thinking about having a birthday party, right?
Right.
So it's the 40 Shades of Grey squared, right? And I told my girlfriend who's an artist that I want her to do body painting, and I want to do a photo and blow it up like probably about that big,
Okay.
and just have that displayed,
Okay.
because that's, I'm over 40, and I'm
Right.
like, I feel like my body is right,
Right.
but we could fix that, but I really literally just told her this a couple of weeks ago. I was like, I want to do a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Just me in all my glory, like just
A professional photo shoot, not
Some ratchet.
right.
No,
Not
but
just
if you
got your iPhone
listen, if you got the right equipment, you can make
Right,
it
you
look
could.
like something.
You
I
could.
know this girl that I follow on Instagram. Well, I'm quite sure she did it with a camera, or whatever. She had a black and white. She posted it, but it was very tasteful. It was black and white. She was on a bed. She had the bra, the painting, but she had her leg up and away, and it looked very tasteful. And it looked very, very nice. And
Yeah,
it was
that's
like
what I want to do for my birthday.
nerve to like post
Right.
it up. But then I thought about it. I was like, well, shit, a couple of months ago, I put a bikini man and shit.
And what's the difference? Really, what is the difference?
Right,
I mean,
so.
I mean, people walking around the street butt naked, at least 95% naked. So I I went to the store on Flatbush Avenue, and I said, I'm in the wrong goddamn store. I'm like, I'm not coming home tonight. I'm getting fucked today. I'm like, shit is just out. And I'm like, who is wearing these clothes? But I went to the store next door, and the lady said, oh, those are not weekday clothes. Those are weekend clothes. I said, well, hence the name of the store. I said, well,
Wow.
but I mean, nothing was covered. And I'm just like, there's holes everywhere. Like, just one titty out, one ass cheek
you know
out.
what's so funny? I remember when I was younger, I had bought this beaded dress. It was beaded, but it was like X's all over, and it was beaded, and you would just, I guess, wear panty and everything
Or
like
not.
that. Or not. Well, no, you had to, because girl, you stepped.
You
It
don't
wasn't
have
like
to.
net,
You get some
It wasn't-
pasties and
girl.
You have to wear underwear.
Get my
Please,
fucking
never
shit
wear underwear,
snatched.
girl. Never wear underwear.
But I never had the nerve to wear it. I just turned it into some bedroom shit.
Oh,
Nah,
really?
I said, yeah. I said,
It's never
oh my
too late.
God. She probably
oh,
can't
it's
fit
too
in
late,
now.
darling. It's too late.
She
Now that
said
shit. I
younger.
said I turned it into bedroom
She
wear,
done
so
cut that shit
it's no longer living.
I
It's
know
no
I
longer
bought
living.
some stuff and I was like, oh, I didn't know that you could. But I mean, depending on like, so now they have like the nude thing. Like a lot of it supposed to be nude, so it kind of look like your body.
Right.
And then a few times I had to go out and I was like, I couldn't put no underwears on, like because I had bought this dress for my birthday and it was like really low cut.
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't have any underwears I could put on that you wouldn't be able
Free
to
for all
see.
of it's okay.
And I was like, it's my birthday. So I'm like, I'm rocking out. Like, I'm like, and I'm with this dude and we having a good time. I'm like, I said, so I don't got no panties on. But we wasn't having sex yet.
Okay.
And I was like, I said, I don't got no panties on. You ain't gonna be feeling on me and we ain't doing nothing. But, well, he did help me out a little bit. We still didn't have sex. I was so upset because I was ready. I hadn't had sex for 4 years. I was ready.
He wasn't.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. But he did please me. But I still wanted to have sex. I was just like,
Yeah, like
you
for
can't get me
me,
hot and
just-
bothered and then
Just if you just
Don't-
gonna give me head, like when I was
He wanted
younger,
to give
that
you
was
something to think
okay.
about.
don't throw a baseball at me and I got no fucking bat.
Nah, I
I want to give
mean,
you something to think about.
nah. If you're gonna put it out there, you might as well follow through. Like when I was
Right.
younger, it was okay for like dudes to give me head and me not to
Right.
have sex. Like I did a lot of that, But like, as I am grown, I need for you to penetrate.
But
Like,
I
you
told
can't
him
just
I didn't
give
have
me
sex
head
in 4 years.
and
Like he
that's
already
gonna be
knew
okay.
the situation. So like if you was trying to make me like go crazy, that wasn't gonna do it. You should have put
Right.
it in. That
Right.
probably would have made me go crazy. But it was cool. It was I forgave him.
There's
for that.
nothing wrong with just violating somebody's face and then go about your day.
No,
I
I need a follow
After
through.
drinking,
It's not-
I was
no.
drinking. Girl,
Hey.
please. When the
Maybe
drinks is
next
in the
time.
system, and you know what drink that is, like when it's in the system, it needs to be on and popping. Like I don't want to hear
Should have took
nothing.
it.
I couldn't. I didn't want to scare him away.
It's okay.
You're very aggressive.
I didn't
I'm
wanna
sorry.
scare him away.
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to do a Bill Cosby.
He ain't going to tell.
He might have.
They don't
shit.
tell in the hood. Don't
Yeah,
tell.
They
Never
do be
tell in
telling
the hood.
somebody.
They're not
He
going
might
to tell
have
the
told
cops.
his mama.
They're not going to tell the cops.
No, I don't.
As long as they don't tell the cops. it's
Tell the
okay.
cops on me. I like handcuffs. Fuck that. Tell them. Tell them. Maybe they would have did something for me.
Hey.
Listen. Well, hey, Mo, don't you have do you have any
I have a
finals about
question.
this whole
Uh-oh. Oh,
thing?
I have-
Because I know
Do we
you
have
have
any
I have a
questions?
question.
she has a question.
Okay.
Okay. The question was, what do you do when you get ghosted? Now, I had to ask, what did that mean? I never used that term. So the person explained to me that basically, like, a person just disappeared from your life. So
Yeah.
there was a situation where this young lady met this guy. Everything was good. They was vibing. They was seeing each other for a couple of months. You know, already messing around and everything. And then he just disappeared.
He went back to his
He
wife.
stayed, I don't know that part, but he stopped calling her. She never saw. It's like he just stopped one day.
So
never
he just
saw him again.
vanished.
Like he was done.
Maybe he's dead.
Like, well, that could be one too. Like,
I mean, that's the excuse I'm using. I was dead. That's why I didn't call you.
right. So maybe he went back home,
Right.
and he
Back
maybe
home
he got busted.
to his real girl
Maybe
or
he
his
got
wife
busted,
or
and so to prove that he's never gonna do what he was doing again, he
He
had to
cut
cut
all
ties. And she probably is now so far up his ass that he can't hide what he does. Like, she might have GPS on the phone. She might be
Do
all
he
in his
have
account and
social
stuff.
media?
Right.
Like, does she follow him
He
on
blocked
social
her and all of that?
media?
I
She can't find him on anything.
Ooh.
He's gone. Like,
wow.
I'm sure he went back home.
Was his name Jamal?
I don't know I don't know.
Was his name Tyreek?
Tyreek will never leave.
Right.
He'll
I mean,
never leave.
well, maybe well, because women do that a lot. Like, women do it a lot. Men don't usually. They usually keep it in the pocket. Like, all right,
Either
Or
he's
they
I'ma
might,
call
or
once
they
in a
might,
blue
or they
moon.
might disappear for a little bit, and the
Right.
next thing you know, when you ain't thinking about
Right.
it, hey, how you
hey,
doing?
big hey, what's up?
Right.
So either he got locked up
Right.
or he died.
Now, this is the thing.
Or he
Does
went
she
back
know his
home.
government? Because she could find out if he got locked. I mean, if she
Yeah.
on it like that.
Yeah,
I
she
I don't
mean,
think she was on it like that to
Okay,
the point
so
where
then what's
she
the
knew
point?
enough to research just to get that closure.
so
like,
she want to
he
know
went back-
why. Like,
Like,
why?
Oh, what do you do? I mean,
like,
it's
I
nothing
don't-
that you can do.
I don't know, because
If
I ain't never
dude
been
just-
ghosted. So
Right,
I
no.
don't know.
But if
I
dude
ghost
just,
people.
if dude just disappeared from thin air, it's really nothing that you can do. You
Right.
can't find him on social media. He can probably have you blocked, or
You had a
changed
good
his
time.
number. You had a good time. You chalk it up for
Reminisce
what it is.
on that.
Move on. Because
And now
there's
you
nothing
know
that you can do.
it could have been something in their interaction that maybe she didn't notice.
Mhm.
Now, and sometimes she probably want to know why, so she know what not to do next time, or maybe she was really feeling him.
There's no
he
closure all the
wasn't-
time with
You
certain
don't always
situations.
need
No,
closure.
You don't always
Some
need
women
closure.
need closure.
No, you know,
like
if
they can't.
they wasn't
let
in a
go.
serious relationship, so you don't always need closure. So she might have been in a relationship. He
Right.
wasn't.
Some people don't know that they're in a relationship, and some people
Right.
do.
So it's like y'all
like
was
you
just
could say
seeing
you
each
got a
other.
man, but he said I don't got no girl.
Right.
So.
He's on social media. I'm single all day. I'm
Right.
single all day. Like, I mean, because I have to constantly tell people I'm single. Stop checking people and texting people. I'm single.
Right.
Yeah, I'm married, but I'm technically
Technically,
it's
yeah.
just paperwork and
Right.
logistics.
Right.
I am single. I ain't been with my husband for 4 or 5. I don't even know. I done lost track of the years. I'm like, so stop telling people about what I'm doing, because they know
Right.
nobody is controlling me. Like,
Right.
so I mean, but you have to. Somebody posted up something on social media, and I don't feel like looking for it now, but he had definitions of dating, relationship, serious relationship. I didn't know it was like a different relationship, but there was like 4 levels. And I was like, wow, that was really nice and really interesting, because some of these people, guys and girls, need to know the difference.
Mhm.
Like, we're just talking, we're dating, we're in a relationship, and we're married. So I was like, that was a good thing to do, because some people really need to know the difference.
Right, but it's like if you feel like you've been ghosted,
Ain't shit
just
to do.
move on.
You just
like,
gotta
just
move
gotta
on. You gotta
move
let
on.
it go.
It
Ghost
doesn't
the next
matter
nigga.
what happened, whatever. Just
Ghost the next
you
one. I
gotta,
mean, what
you
the
gotta
hell?
move on. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, once you give up your body, you tend to
Right.
feel like, you know what?
But then see, that comes into not a lot of us really take our time.
Right.
You know, we just be
Right.
he look good, we hopping in the sheets
He
with a
could get
nigga, and then you don't really take the time to get to know this dude, know anything
Or to
about
have a
him.
conversation. Like,
Anything
what is
like
this?
that.
Like, what are we
Right.
doing? Like, are we just having fun? You know, are we working towards something? But a lot of the times they don't want to do that because they don't want to scare the man away.
But I mean, Listen, closed mouths don't get
Put it
fed.
on the table. If
And
this is what you want, let them know.
If this is what you want, now you may enter into the situation where you just looking to have a good time. And if that's what
Exactly.
you're looking for, that's what you're looking for. You're looking to have a good
But
time.
you know what
nothing
I've
more than
learned?
that's what.
Men don't like when it's your idea that you just want to have fun. They
Of
don't like when
course,
it's your
because
idea.
because it has to be.
Oh
They need
my
to control
God.
the situation.
But why? No, boo boo. I don't want to go there with you. I just want to chill with you. You know, and I see you when I see you. You know, and at the end of the month, I won't see you no more.
Right.
They don't like when it's your idea.
Men are getting a little sensitive.
They've been sensitive, girl.
Like,
They've been sensitive.
I don't know what's happening.
It's always been like that. It's just that men are better at
You've seen it
hiding
more
and
now.
masking.
Yeah,
seen it
yeah,
more
they're not
now.
hiding it as much. They
They're just like,
they
but why
lashing
you
out.
want to do me like that?
They lashing out. They crying. Like,
Right. And I mean, listen.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
The crying thing is it's a toss for me. Like it depends on what you're crying for.
I don't.
You know, it
listen,
depends on what you're crying
for. Me, I don't want you crying because I had when I was younger, I was in a relationship with a guy, whatever, and he always fucking cried.
See, now that's the
When
problem.
he was super uber sensitive, but he was always crying when he got caught cheating. So it was
Oh,
like, all
girl.
right,
Wow.
you cried the first time,
Right.
but okay, now you crying the second time. You cry. You wasn't crying when you was in the fucking
That's
pussy.
right.
So why you standing in front of me
Right,
fucking
'cause them
crying?
tears
And
don't
it
mean
started
nothing to me now.
pissing me
He's
off
hoping
after a while.
Because he's trying to work on your
No,
sensitive
the
side.
first time it was like, all right, I feel,
He's
you know,
sorry.
all right,
You
baby,
like, all right,
you
he's
sorry,
sorry.
you're not gonna do it again. But then you crying.
Now he's just
like
a sorry ass.
10 fucking times, I'm gonna want to fuck you up. So
Right.
now, like that whole
I'ma
level
give
of
you a reason to
sympathy
cry.
for me,
Exactly.
Like
Like your
punch
mama
you in
say,
your
I'm gonna give
fucking
you a reason
throat.
to cry for.
Right.
I'm gonna punch
like-
you in your fucking throat, and now you can cry.
So like for me, that crying shit does absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
positively
it
nothing.
depends. So if we deciding that we're not gonna be together anymore for whatever reason, it's just not the time, and you like, oh, but you know, I thought that we had something. It's okay to a point. I don't want you, you know, like if you just like, I see the glisten in your eye. I'm like, oh,
The little
no,
mist.
he genuinely wants to be here, but I'm just in a space where I can't be there right now. It's more for you not get hurt. Than I'm doing this
Right.
for you, not for me.
Right.
You know, but if you just at the drop of a dime, your ass is just crying, then dude, I'm gonna need you to get your sensitive ass all the way over there because I already know what it is. I'm a fucking boss your ass around. I'm gonna treat you like the bitch you are, and I'm gonna be the man. Like my husband, you think you're the man in this relationship? I'm like, no, you think I'm the man in this relationship,
Right.
Because that's how you treat me. You treat me like
not
I'm
giving
the
you a
man.
reason
Like
to
my name was
bring
Boss
that-
Lady, so it's
right.
like you treat me like I'm the man. So I'm gonna act accordingly.
Oh,
You
your
know, when
name
I
is
get
Boss
hired,
Lady,
when I get
too.
hired for the position, I work my ass off for that position. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna be the best that I can be because that's what you named me to be. So you can't pick and choose what you want. Like you can't say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I'm gonna be the boss, and then no, it's gonna be every day because I'm number one in my class. Like that's just what it is.
So, lady, it's all over. Do you have any closings, any final thoughts, any things you want to say?
Well, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Rich who got me here on time today because I was like slipping today.
Thank
I
you,
was
Rich.
I was at a wedding reception yesterday, and I was
Looking
just
fabulous,
a
I
little-
might add.
Thank
You was
you.
looking
I
so
have my
gorgeous.
red lipstick on. And
I
everything.
saw you.
Yeah.
The girls was popping. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
the girls always out on Saturday. Saturday night mo is different.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, we need Saturday night mo. I want
On a
we gonna-
Sunday,
Yes, we're gonna change. We're gonna write Saturday up there so we could be like, it's
all
Saturday.
All right. It was
Let's
a big
bring
shout out
Mo
to my
out.
cousin Rich. Got me here on time. He came through. And I just want to say that yesterday was like one of the best weddings I've been to in a long time for young people.
That's
It was
okay.
really nice. It was nice to see somebody in their early 30s
Wow.
tying the knot. It was just
Okay.
nice
Okay.
to see. And it's like, you know what? That's what's gonna
Right.
be for me one day.
Okay,
Hopefully,
well,
I ain't no old bride because that's gonna
It's
look
all right.
crazy. But
No,
you
it
know
won't.
what?
No, it won't. No, because you're gonna make it your own.
It was nice to see because so much bad stuff going on.
Yeah.
All you see is bad stuff on social media,
Yeah.
all on the news and stuff like that. So it was nice
That's
to go
good.
to a wedding.
That's nice.
It's nothing good
And
seems to
not
be
a
going on
funeral,
too much.
How was grandma doing?
My grandmother is doing a lot better.
Thank God for that.
She's back home. She's out
Oh,
the
good.
hospital.
Okay, that's good.
And she's feeling like herself
Uh-oh.
because she was saying things on the phone to me
Uh-oh.
the other day. And I was like, you know what? She back. She's back. She called me and she was like, what's going on? I was like, nothing. She's like, heard from anybody? I'm like, no.
Okay.
She's like, well, don't be answering no phone when certain people call you.
Okay, all
Just
right,
let
grandma.
that go to voicemail. I was like, okay.
All right,
Then grandma called me the next day and she was like, what you doing? It was just Friday night. I was like, Nothing. I'm just laying on the couch watching TV. She said, who over there with you, Jody? I was like, who's Jody?
Jody, she been watching
was like,
Baby Boy.
I don't know. I was like, where'd that come from? She was, what you talking about?
That's Jody.
She was like, no, I'm just asking. I didn't know if you had company or not.
Ooh.
I was like, no.
Grandma be throwing shade.
Yeah, that's when I know she feeling good. I was like, where did Jody come from? Like, what you watching on the TV?
Oh my
I
God,
I'm so
that's so
confused.
crazy.
But that's how I know that her
That
spirits
she's
is up and
right.
she's doing better.
That's a
Because my
wonderful.
grandmother is like one of the originators of the clapback and all of that. Like,
Okay.
she's sassy. Like, she throws shade.
Hey,
She is.
those women that age, they know how to do. Like, they will insult you, and you will not even know. Like,
That
you be like, "I'm
gave
sorry,
us-
did
right.
she just? Should I be offended?"
Listen.
Right.
Do you want to plug the
Of
podcast?
course, of course. So y'all know. On Sunday, October 7th, we got Mo. Right.
Yes,
we got
right.
Mo. We got Pierced and Candidly Toni.
Yes.
We got Charm Sweet Faces with a whole list of other dope vendors. We having a pop-up shop at 17 Frost Gallery. That is the address, 17 Frost. It is in Williamsburg. It is from 1 to 6 p.m. Bring your money. Bring your... listen, you getting free food, a free plate of food, a free drink, all for $10.
All right.
Listen, we got some artists. We got live paintings. We may have some performances. We got a DJ. I mean, listen, we trying to make it, this is going to be popping. I mean, we really got maybe 17 to 20 vendors.
Okay,
So, I
that's
mean,
dope.
this is going to be phenomenal. I'm like, originally we wanted to just do goddesses, but we did that before. And I was like, you know what, let's bring the men in.
Okay.
Let's bring some men in because we got some men with some dope stuff. So
Okay.
it's called the Everything Pop-Up Shop, which stands for She Has or He Has Everything.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
dope.
we gonna get it popping. All
Come
right, so
through,
listen,
introduce yourself,
come
meet
through.
us, take
Yes,
photos with us, let us know
absolutely.
you watching.
And the Lipstick Chronicles will be in the building. We're gonna do a 30-minute open discussion
Yes,
panel.
so
come and check us out. If you're a fan, we need to get some new fans. We want y'all to
Absolutely.
come out and check us out. We might get a surprise performance by somebody from the Lipstick Chronicles. I ain't gonna say no names. But yeah, we might get that. I don't want to put her on the spot.
Yes.
I don't want to put her on the spot. So that's what we're doing. October 7th. Next Sunday is Columbus Day weekend. For most people, no work on Monday.
I do.
So come out. You got to work, baby?
That's because you work in the
Right,
hospital.
right. Mo might have to leave a little early.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying to the end, and I'm gonna go to work late the
and
next
it is
day.
early though. It's over at 6
Yeah,
o'clock,
so
so
that's
it's
good.
pretty early. Because then after that, I'm trying to go somewhere else.
I know,
But
that's all right.
yes. So then November 3rd is the potential date for my 40 Shades of Grey squared birthday party. So we'll give more information on that at a later date.
Yes.
Oh, also, I was told that we have viewers watching us doing watch parties out in Trinidad. So we
Really?
out
Jenny,
there.
Jenny.
Okay?
Oh,
Yes,
yes, my peoples, absolutely.
Yes. Shout out to Trinidad.
Absolutely,
Okay?
that's dope.
Yes.
That's dope. Thank you,
Yes.
guys.
Outta here.
Yes.
You can follow us at the Lipstick Chronicles on Instagram if you want to follow us individually. Your Charm Sweet Faces.
At Charm Sweet Faces.
Notorious 40, or for business purposes,
Absolutely.
KT765 Publishing
and I
Underscore publishing.
underscore KT765
So you can't forget that,
underscore
girl.
Publishing. Right.
am. And I am Candidly Toni. And also for if you want to shop some dope accessories, is Pierced NYC. So
Yes.
And
yes.
that's it. But once again, thank you, everybody.
Wait, there was one more thing.
What?
I just had a thought and it just kind of just went out the window. Oh my God, I can't stand when that happens. We was talking about forget it.
Oh, well, then maybe next
I
time you'll
can't-
remember
I
it.
can't.
Write it
And I
down,
think
girl.
it just came to me just now when Mo said something and then it just went poof into thin air.
And you got questions, you got
Oh,
issues.
yes, and if you have any questions, then you can hit us
now
up
I
at askTheLipstickChronicles@gmail.com. So you
I have to say, I don't remember which one of our followers said it, but she sent me a message and said, I watched all 3 episodes, and I have to say, this is my favorite podcast to date.
Yes.
So you
Thank
know who
Thank
you
you,
are.
thank you.
She said she can't wait for the next episode. So, girlfriend, I will be hitting you up to let you know that when the episode is available.
All right.
And I know I had told a few people that we might be going live, but as I know, you had mentioned something to me about going live, right?
Right, yes.
Okay. So, I know we say what we can't say radio. I know eventually we supposed to go live,
Are
right?
Okay, we were streaming today. Yeah, because I know I was putting
it.
it.
It would nice
So,
if somebody would have said
but I
something.
put it on the Instagram. Well, please know that moving forward, every time we record, which will be usually every 2 weeks,
Right.
on a Sunday, around 4:30ish, 4:40ish, around that time, we will be streaming live at WeSayWhatTheyCan't.com. So definitely make sure that you guys save that, bookmark it in your phones, so you know where to find us.
Yes. And don't forget, ask those questions.
Yes.
Don't be shy.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye.